just your thoughts on the half, you guys, 64-64, and then start the third?
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't end the half how we wanted. Like I said, it was 64-64. For a minute, a little over a minute, I think it was. And we let them get, there was a Halliburton 3 and a layup. So it was just, you got to end the half off better. Probably could have communicated a little better. Got back defensively in transition, the biggest thing. And then, started the third. Obviously, they came out aggressive. You knew they were going to. We got backs against the wall. We just got to make sure we fight out of it.
End of the day, the turnovers is something that's got to be cleaned up.
Yeah, sure. It's tough to win against a team like that, who turn those turnovers to points. I had like 4 or 5. Just bad, just stupid turnovers. That you can't have that leads to easy baskets that lead to momentum. So we had to be more careful with the ball. Starting with myself, and we know we got to do that. I don't know, whatever the next game is.
Josh, what can you say about what Tyrese Halliburton was able to do out there tonight?
Yeah, he played a good game.
Josh, I know how easily this series could be 2-2, and I know the narrative would be different if it was. I'm curious, just the team that you guys kind of thrive, obviously, in these late game situations and the comebacks and stuff like that. But with a team like the Pacers that just play so up tempo, and with what you guys have said all postseason about the importance of 48 minutes, the decision making and the pressure to kind of have to make the right decision, the right rotations, 48 minutes at this pace. Is it any different for a team like you all to have to do that?
I think it's difficult for any team. Obviously they, you can stop one action, then it's the next action, and then it's the next action, and if one domino falls, or a couple of times you play good defense and. My man, made a back cut and you got to lay up, and that's one person, one person's mess up, mess up the whole possession. So, obviously they're running good stuff, but we have to make sure that we're physical, locked in, and just making it tough for them.
Josh, you guys have obviously been a resilient team all year long. Just what's the message down 3-1, going back home now for game pro?
Yeah, we're going back home. I never known this team to quit. That's not the character of the guys that we have in the locker room. So obviously our backs against the wall, but we're competitors, and we're going to bring it until the series is over. So obviously we're disappointed with the position that we're in right now, but we don't quit.